All right, folks. Finally got the mic up and doing a variety of things here. I'm going to try and get the camera aimed a little bit better for y'all. There we go.
And we have rounds getting underway in the red list as well. We'll be flying through this category before you know it.
Yeah, so close this and go back in. That's usually what's happening. But yeah, you got to tell him those numbers. I will fill in till his thing works, but I'm going to need somebody to, because I'm doing the live stream. Sorry, I don't mean to.
Who we got next?
We have Devin, Ryan, and Alexander. Rob.
Yep.
It's not even pointing the keyboard up.
Yeah, so there's probably just something being silly. That's the best answer I can give you. Just run over and tell me the scores. I can't. Oh wait, I got another phone. Let me see if this phone has.
Strong, red list. Alexander Strong to the red list.
Is that Xander's real name? Xander Cram? Xander Cram, what's his real name? Yeah, that's who I thought it was too. I don't think he thought he was fighting. So yeah, cool. I mean, there was people who are in the pro fights who are like, I didn't sign up for pro fights.
I saw that.
And I'm like, yeah. I'm like,
Of course they weren't in my event.
Yeah.
I still have to fight you guys. So far.
Alexander Strong, red list.
When did competitors like decide if who's there for the 90 seconds?
Alexander Strong, if you do not report to the red list, that will be a
by default
forfeit.
2 minutes.
Nobody wants to do that this early in the day.
That's fine. I just didn't know what the protocol, bro.
It's I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's right. I assumed it was 2 minutes.
It should not be 1 round.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Devin Ryan.
Well done, fighters all.
Hey, Larry.
Devin, Ryan just won by default.
If a guy doesn't show up, is it 5-0 auto?
Yeah, 5-0s. Sorry.
Devin Ryan 2-5-0.
Andrew Farah and Dakota Walker to the blue list. They're already here. They're raring to go.
Input him. We'll be good.
Is it inputting now?
Friends out there, can you hear me okay? That's all I need to know. You're beautiful. Thanks for being here.
Okay, this phone's not working either. All right. Cool. All right, so what do we...
Devin, Ryan, 5-0 both, and he won.
Okay.
We have Joshua Kelly and John Hennigan.
Steve Weston on deck for blue. You're up now, Steve Weston and Reagan Smith, the blue list.
Again, 2 5s for Sean. That makes sense. Red list, right? Sean's the bottom one. Cool, got it.
3 and a 2 for Josh on that.
Nice.
And then Sean.
Thank you, Terry.
Nathan Kitchen and Alexander Straub to the red list. Alexander, are you here?
No. I mean,
Larry says no. I tend to listen to Larry.
yeah, he's. Yeah, I got it.
John Kennicott and Devin Ryan to the red list.
All right, folks, we've kind of struggled on the opening of the day, but we've got most of the channels up and running, and fights are going pretty solidly. In the red list, at present, Sean Kennicott is dominating the red list. And in the blue list, let's see what's going on.
Chris Hudson and Andrew Farah to blue.
Who won?
Sean.
Sean won. Okay. 5-3, 5-4. Cool. Got it. Thank you, man.
Chris Hudson, Andrew Farah to the blue list. Following that, Scott Hall and Dakota Walker on deck for blue list.
Round 6, Alice Straub.
Yep, yep.
Straub's out, so Josh Kelly won that.
Yep.
Nathan Kitchen and Sean Kennicott.
On the far list, it looks like we got Lisa Hoy versus Sam Winkelbach. That's in the purple flagged list.
Nathan Kitchen, Sean Kennicott to red list. Frederick, you're going to be in red.
And Kitchen finally breaks Sean's domination. 5-3, 5-4, he said? Okay.
And then round 8 is Devin Ryan and Joshua Kelly.
Devin Ryan to red.
Joshua Kelly.
I'm sorry, I just now noticed you updated it. I apologize.
I don't know what I'm not paying attention to what you're even saying, but I'm sorry.
No, never mind. Never mind.
I'm just trying to keep this functioning.
I'm wrong.
Yeah, sorry about the slop of the live stream, guys, and not having graphics and such set up. We found out we were doing this job, well, like 3 days ago. So, apologize for that.
Devin.
Got it? Thank you.
Nathan Kitchen and Devin Ryan to red.
Straub,
If you need a
yep.
break, Devin, we'll give you a break.
All
If you
right.
want to.
This is A1.
And then we take a break.
Not really.
We just go right to 12.
Yeah, well, we might take a break. Depends on, there's a short break. I do a calculation real quick. I'm looking to see if I can actually give you those answers already.
Oh, it'll go
We're
to
back underway in blue.
Not exactly.
oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to do like 5 things, so I can't. Oh, they're all in the wrong place. God damn.
Well done, fighters. For those of you in the crowd just joining us and don't know what's going on, we are doing sword and
All right,
buckler
hold on a second.
duels. This is the fastest round of combat in the sport. It is only
Nathan won it.
first to
5-2, 5-3.
hits, and as you can see, the rounds can be very, very short.
All right, we gotta wait a few moments for the other list to be done,
Reed
and I
Weston
gotta
with
do some
Dakota
math.
Walker to blue list.
So this bracket, our pool's done for a minute then?
Reagan Smith,
For a minute,
John
like
Hall,
don't
you're on
leave,
deck for
because it
blue.
might be ready in seconds here.
We'll make sure I'm doing this right.
Okay.
They just told me to put down X's for whoever wins the round.
Yeah, they were absolutely wrong.
Okay.
You're supposed to be putting in like 5-3, 5-1 for each round.
So how many hits I actually got?
Yeah, but just put in 5-3 for everybody since you have no idea what they were now at this point. But make sure you put X's in the 1 slot. That's the part that matters. Nathan Kitchen is... All right, out of Pool A, Nathan Kitchen came in first place, and Sean Kennecott came in second. So we'll be getting those fights ready in a moment. Oh my gosh. All right,
You're editing it in real time, so that's what's happening.
Yep. It's cool how that works, right?
Too bad I can't type in there.
Yeah, it's. I mean, we adapt and overcome, bud. We adapt and overcome. Yeah, and Blue List is going so slow. All right, so let Sean Kennecott know he'll be fighting in the Blue List once they're done, and let Nathan Kitchen know he'll be fighting in the Red List once they're done. Okay. All right, so we got to wait for Blue List to catch up. They're substantially behind, it looks like. Of course, Red List had a drop, so they missed like half their fights. Let's check in on Purple List and see how they're going. All right, so Purple List is getting close to their finals, but still not there.
The other one was Nathan Kitchen.
Nathan Kitchen will be in Red List once, but it's not until Blue's done, and Blue's nowhere near done. Like, they got a minute. Yeah, he'll be in Red List, but it's going to be a minute. All right, so taking a look at the women's pool, it is not done yet. Pool A, it looks like Heather Sanders in the lead and will likely be taking a 1 slot. And in Pool B, Christine and Carissa both had 2 victories each. And that's going to be affected by how these things play out here.
Is there still rounds in pool? I don't know what that means.
Rounds in pool doesn't translate to anything. There is no more rounds in red until the brackets. It's the brackets. Tell him that. That might answer his question.
John Hall and Dakota Walker, you're on deck for Blue List.
It does say like Nathan Kitchen and B1. It shouldn't say any other name right now.
No, it just says Nathan Kitchen and Andrew Farah. It's after the gold match.
You were in red? Oh, no. So on red, your next thing is going to be Nathan Kitchen versus B2. But we don't know who B2 is yet.
Okay.
So that, you want me to explain it, or are you just good saying fine? Okay, all right. I'm totally fine teaching, but if you're like, I'm just doing this to get the job done, leave me alone, I'm okay with that too. Yeah. Because I'm totally on board with giving more info if you want it. What's up, Carly? Tired. All right, let's see. Since red list isn't going, we can zoom in a little bit. Man, we got a long list. All right, women's buckler is about to go into their brackets. I'm about to enter those results. All right. So women's buckler out of Pool A, Heather Sander took first place, and Jordan Cullen took second. In Pool B, Christine Napolitano took first place, and Carissa Walrath, I'm sorry if I screwed that up, took second. So I'm about to enter the fights in for who's up next. Heather Sander is A1. All right. Heather Sander. Everything's generically. Oh my God. Okay.
Corrected who was entering the scores wrong.
Yeah.
Did
Either
they
way.
stop? Because I corrected.
There have been corrections, but I'm doing things. So please let me do my thing, and then I'll get back to you. All right.
Reagan Smith and Andrew Farah to blue.
Second place, Jordan Cullen is A2. All right.
John Hall and Chris Hudson, you are on deck for blue list.
And all right, purple list is ready. Purple list schedule's up.
Purple list, your schedule's ready.
What's up? All right, folks. So in the purple list, as we're about to get going, is the women's. Oh gosh, this is quarterfinals. We have Heather Sander versus Carissa Walrath, and then it'll be Jordan Cullen versus Christine Napolitano. That will be in the far right list on the live stream camera. And that will be setting the stage for who fights for bronze and who fights for gold. All right.
John Hall, Chris Hudson to blue list. Reed Weston, Dakota Walker, you're on deck for blue list.
Yeah, red has to wait for blue to finish.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. And because red had a drop, so
They flew through.
yeah.
They're past the halfway point.
All right, so on the far right list, as I said, that's the fight for who goes to gold and who goes to bronze. And those flags are perfectly in the way, aren't they? Oh, wow. How exciting. So, from the report here, Carissa Walrath, yeah, it's probably me randomly hitting the microphone that I'm using. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Sorry about that, Matt. I can unplug it, I guess, but I don't know what else I can do to solve that problem right now. This was a last second setup, so I'm not particularly worried. Alright, so we have Jordan Coleman versus Christine in the top right. Oh, okay then. I guess that's already over. Alright. So next up, for the fight for bronze, we will have Heather Sanner versus Jordan Coleman.
Reed Weston, Dakota Walker, blue list. Reagan Smith, John Hall, you're on deck for blue list.
Uh-oh. Doing all right, buddy? All right, correction. There was an appeal made, and apparently the judges made mistakes. Heather Sander won that match against Carissa, so I have to rearrange this score sheet.
Dakota Walker and Chris Hudson, you are on deck.
And hold on 1 second. And it's 10:53. So Blue is only behind by 5 minutes. That's pretty solid when we started late. All right. Yes, we gotta adjust this. Yeah, you got it right. You fixed it. Yeah, you got it. I just had to adjust the names, and that's no big deal. All right, so in just a couple moments, we will have the bronze medal match for the women's in the purple list. We're giving the fighters a break because it would have been a back-to-back match, and it's a medaling match. So we want to make sure they have a proper rest period. Don't want to force them into this too rapidly. What's up, bud? You know. Yeah.
Dakota Walker, Chris Hudson, you're in blue. Andrew, Farah, and Reed Weston, you're on deck for blue list. Dakota Walker, Reagan Smith, you're in the hole. Taking a pause in blue due to an armor failure. We're going to get that patched up and get the fight back underway.
Yep, probably. I think I'm fine. Is sending signal but not sending anything through it. So, like, if you could reseat all the cables, maybe, and power it down and power it back up, maybe.
These fighters in blue aren't eager at all, folks.
All right, it looks like women's bronze medal match is about to happen.
The purple list for the next tier bracket.
That's bronze. That's bronze.
I take it back. This is the bronze medal match in the purple list for women's sword and buckler. That was round one of our bronze medal match.
It's a black screen now.
Maybe it's turned off. I don't know why.
Sorry for everyone who just got. On the front side, there's blue lights.
Looks like they're on.
All right.
Andrew Farah, Reed Weston, coming up in blue.
Now it's back to doing the same thing it was doing, that white screen stuff. Just bring it over here, man. Like just.
Let me untape this. I haven't done that yet.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Yes. Medieval Combat USA.
Awesome. Thanks, bud.
Yep. All right, and now we got the gold medal match coming up. Heather Sander versus Christine Napolitano.
Gold medal match of the day here in the purple list. Winner, take all. Round two underway in the purple list. This could decide it all. Well done, fighters. Don't rush the medals. We're not there yet. Dakota Walker, Reagan Smith, you're up in blue. Purple, you're done right now, I think.
No, they're going to Shield. Purple goes to Shield.
Reed West and Chris Hudson on deck for blue.
Did it come back yet at all? I reseated everything and turned everything back on.
It's the same problem that it was. I'm guessing that something with the cable connections.
Yeah. We have another adapter, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, and I do have a different style adapter. So we can grab one of these guys with a switcher. Try to put the cables on one thing and all the switchers on the other. Right. He phrases try. None of those are switchers. Yeah, so use this guy to plug in, and then he can go there. Wait, no. It's this.
That's on that side, okay.
Yeah, and then plug that into the long cable.
So
that button do on top here?
It switches between this one and this
Okay.
one. Alright guys, let me get the camera zoom back out since the gold medal matches are over with. In the purple list, we should be starting women's sword and shield pretty soon.
Chris Hudson, the blue list. Andrew Farah, John Hall on deck for blue.
Back in time. Like literally just travel back in time. That's the only thing I could make things better for me.
Reed Weston, waiting on you in blue list. He's coming, Marshall. He knows.
I noticed that he disappeared and that you were kind of headed in charge of Cincinnati.
Yeah, I think I want to
Dave was sharing a lot of videos of like you in charge. I'm like, well, it kind of looks like they're.
Yeah. So, start up women's shield.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh, never mind. I can't. I'm live streaming. I can't ask what I was about to ask you. That would have been a bad hot mic. All right, so any minute now, purple list should kick off sword and shield for the ladies. Blue list is still stumbling its way through. So, is it plugged in? Hit the switch button for me. Yeah, plug it in first so we can know if it's working. No point in taping if it's not working. All right, press the clicky button. We maybe got signal. Sorry guys, as you hear me narrating, trying to get additional live cameras up and running. As I hear the poor camera guy saying shit, shit, shit over and over again. We were. Well, I mean, I got him doing work right now, though. That's the problem.
Son of a bitch, Kelly. That's my beanstalk. You over here doing necessary work? I don't know.
Why is Women's Shield not going?
I don't have any shade. You want an extra pop-up?
If you have an extra pop-up, I could.
Give me a few minutes.
It'd be cool, but it's not like. I mean, you know, it is what it is.
I looked and they just kind of have you sitting in the sun.
Well, they thought I'd be back there, but I'm like, I have to be close enough that they can communicate. That's like too far. I mean, I'm not super worried, but it's appreciated if you got it.
So you seeing anything at all?
I am seeing it try.
Make sure you eat or
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Oh, yeah. It's live. You got it. And it died on me. Maybe you just pressed the button.
No, I didn't touch anything. Just trying to sit it on something stable.
Maybe leave it on the ground.
Maybe, you know what? Do that then. Does that change anything back?
It's thinking.
Alright, I'm done testing.
It's in the pending mode. But it came on for a little bit.
Oh, well, that's good.
Water was fine. But I can grab one. Yeah, I mean, well, not Budweiser, but yeah.
No, I was
Thank you, sir. Josh, Women's Shield should be going. Like, they should be running Women's Shield.
That ends the first branch of the men's sword and buckler. We're going to get
Still
the winners
thinking?
and losers brackets together.
Yeah, it's
We'll
just
be back
pending.
with more of that action. That
Try and
being said,
unplug it, plug it back in real quick.
You can if you want to.
to our next form of combat, women's sword and shield. It's going to be a little different than how
Dakota
we do
Walker
sword
and
buckler.
Reagan Smith.
We're going to do two
Alright, red list, blue list, it's ready. Schedule's ready. Red list, blue list. You want any of this, dude? You just brought this. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat the sausage or anything. I love that stuff, but I'm out here.
Anything with gravy on it without a fork.
Well, no, there's.
Oh, no, you know,
I haven't touched it. Go for it, dude. Yep. Yeah, it blocks the camera. Oh, well, thanks for brewing it, but I mean,
No, I say even the poles.
I got the hat on for a reason.
Why don't we slide it down to
Look, the camera might be in the way, but yeah, do it. Yep, put your leg up, turn over. Yeah, it should. Coming down over the area. Dude, it's fine. I'll check it out in a second. What's up?
The one match machine, is that the gold and silver then of men's buckler?
No. 17. No, we're not at gold and silver yet. The one underneath it is when we start doing. You'll get bronze, and the other one will get gold and silver.
All right, this is the XL power.
Don't mind me, I'm setting my helmet.
I don't mind. I mean, dude, it's your 10.
Alright. Nathan got both of them 4, 5, 3.
All right. All right. So red match for the Nathan Kitchen. Alright, and then Devin Ryan goes to the other list. So you can let Devin Ryan know. Yeah. He's gonna go to the hold on, let me get the camera set. Oh my god. Yeah, Devin Ryan's going to end up in the blue list, and the winner is going to stay here. So you got to wait for that match to be done to know who they're fighting. Oh, you got a minute, bud. Weston, it's going to be a minute before Carson and. It's going to be at least 10 minutes for Carson. Because that fight has to finish, then a fight comes here, and a fight goes there. All right. Yep. Sorry, you guys are getting the hot mic of Larry running an event-ish.
Our second match of women's sword and shields coming up here in the purple list. It's going to be Allison versus Heather.
Are they okay? What am I doing? bronze and gold already. Like it's on the schedules.
Dakota Walker, Nathan Kitchen to red list.
That's gold. That's the gold match. That's the bronze match.
Did that camera ever come back?
Nope.
Letting me edit.
It is? Awesome.
You may try to turn it off, turn it back on one more time. We've reconnected everything, tried new cables. I haven't hit it yet. I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, what I'm debating next. What? I don't know what that's about there, Richard.
This fight between Dakota and Nathan will be our gold.
Bringing the whole thing over. We use just the light gray cable, and we set it up here, like in front of right here.
Right.
So then this camera will aim into this corner, and that camera will aim into that corner. You know what I mean?
Got a shorter run too, and maybe who knows what's going on in between.
But it won't use the big cable, it'll use the short cable.
Makes sense.
So that it's removing element weirdnesses.
I can do that.
What's up, Josh?
Fusion is supposed to be fighting in blue list.
Blue list.
They're not like
Blue list is Sean Kennicott and Devin Ryan. It says it on the blue list. Maybe. Later. It's normally 2 minutes. Okay. Sorry. Didn't know exactly what you were asking, you know what I mean?
Exactly, like way later. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, like not today, but
Am I putting this one right here?
yeah. And then I can just plug that cable straight in. Right. You know what? It's that freaking camera.
Oh, it's still not working. I'll tell you what, let me just try it.
What's up?
Power it, cycle it one more time, see what happens.
They're giving you a shit show.
We're going to round 3 here for red list.
Bronze because he only lost one fight.
It's neck and neck between these two much.
All right, so there's a
Let's go with that medal more.
who's what? Who's the person?
Both Devin and Sean are wondering why is Regan not in there? Because Regan only lost one fight to Kitchen.
All right. So. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be Regan. How the fuck did it end up? Sorry, wrong things were typed in. Sorry.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it should be in blue.
it should be Regan versus Sean.
All right.
Sorry, thank you.
So letting him input now. We just wrapped up gold.
Yep. Yeah, you guys can go to the next category. Sword and Shield.
And over here to the blue list after some
Do I wait for you to update the rest, or?
difficulties.
What has it be?
Sean.
So Nathan and Dakota just fought in 12, right? In round 12 there.
Yep.
And then 13, it just goes to that.
Yep. You're doing men's Sword and Shield now.
I just follow Nathan Kitchen and Andrew Farah.
Yep. Yeah, that camera just is being an asshole.
Still not doing it even after turning off and back on again, huh?
Yeah, it's.
I mean, really haven't done that. Really trying progressive maintenance.
Yeah.
I'm real sensitive to camera.
Yeah. Pop it off, like take it off of there so I can mess with it down here.
How do you get this thing?
I'm sure there's a lever somewhere. Yep, there we go. And just unplug that. We don't need that right now. All I need is that cable. I'm just gonna fiddle with it personally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked earlier. Okay. Well, that explains a lot.
Joshua Taylor and Carson Rolfe, you're up in blue.
What is going on here? No, you should be. That sounds horrible. But yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I was like, that's him, and he's not here. Drop him. Unfortunately, they, figure out why this camera is doing this.
Hits the head and torso.
Yep.
Count for 2
I saw more opportunities to
Best of 3.
Fixed it.
Fuck yeah.
All right, can you, it goes up there. You know how tripods work.
I will find out safely.
There's like a little lever thing you pull, and it slaps in place.
This one?
Yep, probably.
Yep. And slapped in place. Tell me,
Yep.
do you need me to angle or is it perfect?
Well, that's the cool part about this. You get to aim it from here.
Come back? Yeah, I remember when you had the 360 stick and now you're like, no.
Yep, 360. Oh, that's just, yeah. It was I synced with the computer. I synced it via phone, and somehow its white balance got set to manual. So that's why the screen was white.
Well, either way, it's probably in a better spot now anyway. There's a specific spot you keep your stuff stored at?
There's that one right there, I think is, yeah, move it, like just in there. And actually, oh, sorry. Wrap that around and keep it closed for a minute. Media for Combat USA, Facebook. Huh? Nice, awesome. Sorry about that.
Is this how you just did this on here to keep it on here?
Yep.
Okay.
Just try to keep it from unspooling. And here's little extra straps if it's too tight. Okay. the stuff away.
I don't like when people borrow my stuff and don't put it away because I always like knowing my stuff is.
Oh, I know. I mean, it's a thing, but
Fries or nuts.
you weren't borrowing; you were helping.
Well,
So.
yeah, this is true, but I still got to put it back.
Yep, don't really have any control. Don't know why the static's happening, so it's hard for me to make the static go away. Just for reference.
Oh, okay.
Talking to the streamers, the watchers.
I'm gonna step away.
Yeah, you're like, what? Yeah.
Next up on blue lit, Andre Cyrus and Dakota Walker.
Someone
The
let them know
blue.
that. DeAndre dropped. Cyrus dropped. Blue list, I think. Hello? No, Facebook. Facebook, Medieval Combat, USA. Yeah, we couldn't get it to go to, whatchamacallit.
Next up on blue
Yeah,
list,
the members page.
right now, Joshua Taylor and Robert Forges. If I'm mispronouncing that, please let me know. Joshua Taylor, Robert Forges.
No, nothing's changing. I mean, time will change because it'll go faster or slower. But
The order is what the order is.
Yes, that will not change.
You got it. Great job.
Dakota Walker and Carson Rolfe, you're on deck for blue.
Yeah, you should be getting called to the list. I don't know what's going on. Like they reported the score already on the sheet, so I don't know why they're still in there. Red list, what's this fight?
That's Nathan pitcher. I recognize one of them.
Don't want to, Larry.
What? They already had the score in. Oh, it just took them forever to. Okay, never mind. It was just taking them forever to.
Chris Hudson, Christopher
Call the
Sander,
score.
you're up in red.
Question, but I know you're paying for it. With the addition of another fighter to the light heavyweight, okay, they didn't make weight for middle, so.
Oh,
Right, let's
they
see.
just lose.
Okay.
Like they're out.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I
That's
mean,
fine with me. It's not me, so.
yeah, no, I will not rearrange the schedule day of.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? That's
I just didn't know if I had another fight to do.
nobody's reported to me yet, and like
I
how
just
badly
waited
did he
to be
fail?
confirmed, so someone didn't make me wait for what they had signed up for.
But
A lot. Like I have like 5 pounds on me, and I'm at the top of my weight class.
God, yeah, because it's like 2 pounds.
Yeah. No, they're over 200. They're not making it. Bucket by number.
Yep.
Louder.
Anyone who witnessed that,
Adjust or SOL.
but yeah, sorry.
Dakota Walker, Carson
Sorry for anybody
Rolfe,
who witnessed
to
that
blue
conversation,
list.
but and I'm sorry, Debbie, we cannot zoom in when we have other fights going and other lists. We'll absolutely do it when we see the opportunity when other fights aren't happening, but we will not do it when fights are happening and other lists. That would be unfair to the other competitors.
Remember that dice tower, those dice towers I bought off you last year?
Sure.
One of them had 5, not dragons, but the snake dragons wrapped around it.
Yeah. Painted the shit out of it.
Yeah, a buddy of mine asked me to paint it for him.
Cool.
Looks pretty cool, I guess. Showed the details really well.
Why are you not plugging in? Oh, because, of course, HDMI cables are like USB cables. Hold on, let me look if 4 gives 1 or not. Yes, Robert Forgas won his last match. Robert won his last match, yes, Debbie.
Friends, as you're hanging out with us and watching all of this fantastic combat, don't forget to go say hi to our vendors. They're awesome and they have really cool stuff for you. Also some fantastic barbecue and other food here on site. We have stuff for you to do all day long, all weekend long as a matter of fact. Don Kitticon, Corey Hogsett, the red list.
Freaking optimized dueling here, man.
You got a battery pack? Huh? You got a battery pack? For what? Phone?
Which phone?
I got an iPhone.
Is it a C or is it an old iPhone?
Old iPhone.
I don't have old.
Oh, nothing
Sorry.
wrong with
I got C, but I don't have old.